friends, and welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
It is Tuesday morning. Are you good? He always does this. He always dies the minute I start to debrief you guys on what's happening, what we're doing.
Where does she get all this energy from?
My arms are literally shaking from F45. That was our first time back in 3 weeks, and it was such a light session. Everybody around us was killing it, and we were getting killed. Part of the reason why we're dead is...
Okay.
We made the 16 whatever hour drive back from Texas to our home in Florida. So we are back into our normal routine. We're trying to get there. We literally slept like the entire day yesterday. So we're gonna try to get back to our routine. And okay, well, and healthy eating, since like, I guess when, you guys know, we talked about this last time. Like when you travel, you just don't eat what you usually eat, and that's fine. Like it's fun, but now that we're back, we're ready to eat. We're ready to eat the healthy meals and home cooked meals. I know he's missed cooking. I've missed eating your cooking. Yeah, so I miss the coffee too. Anyway, I'm digressing. I want coffee. Can you tell?
Are you hungry too?
Yes, I'm hangry. But we need to take Willow on a walk. One of our things is whenever we were home, we took her with us, and she had like this huge yard to play in, and like she had another dog to play with. And now that we're home, she's really sad. So we're trying to take her for a walk like every morning to get her excited and tired again. So, okay, anyway, we gotta go because I'm hungry. After we get through this walk, I can have food. That should get cut. You know what we haven't done in a while? Coffee ASMR. Look at this masterpiece. Already coming back to life. Yes. I'm so excited. My favorite part of working from home is the comfy fits, and I will fully be putting this on later. But I'm gonna clock in. Time to do my 8 hours as a cloud architect. Woohoo! And I'll check in with you guys around 5. I really want to be that person who's super productive and just goes and really takes hold of the day, but I am exhausted. It's 4 p.m. now. I just got off work, and 4 to 5 is honestly my nap time. Like if we're being honest, every day I either nap or just kind of lay here for a while and decompress from work. And I feel like it's kind of justified because I work from home. And so if I was like at an office or something, I would be commuting, and so that's when you decompress, but I'm so tired. We are gonna wake up and be a productive potato, okay? I don't know what is going on with me, but every time I wake up from a nap lately, I'm craving a different sort of food. Yesterday it was Thai food, and today it's Mexican food. Except for yesterday, I acted on that craving, and the Thai food was disgusting. I spent like $40 on food that neither Alex and I really ate. Do you want to make Mexican food though? Can you make like chicken fajitas?
There's a pepper in between your teeth.
There is? Well.
I make the chicken fajitas with the peppers and the onions. But we need chips. But if you get the chips, please be like corn chips and not like cauliflower corn chips or some weird. I wanted to try this and then we suck.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I am hungry.
Cool. I think what you guys have learned from this vlog is that food is our love language. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead, tell us.
Wait, a little bit. Ah! Oh, my tortilla is 1000% gonna break.
Is that what you wanted?
This is some of your best work, I think. So now's about the time where I will sit down and I will study for my CPT and plan content for the week, and just honestly get organized when it comes to my content and what I put out there on all the socials and stuff. But I really need to study for my CPT exam. You guys know we've been on this journey for a while, and I just find it very hard to have a full-time job and also study after hours. Like, the last thing I want to look at the end of the day is another screen. So that's kind of where my snag is. I only have a few more chapters and then I can start taking the practice test, but I feel so behind right now. And I have to have everything over and done with by November 1st because that's when my exam credit expires. November 1st is right around the corner. I'm nervous, but I work really well at deadlines, so I'm hoping that I can knock it out of the park and just really study, and I love the material, so fingers crossed. But before I study, one thing that I wanted to show you guys that I'm gonna start doing, and that I should have been doing this whole time, is actually writing out my workouts here in terms of leg day, chest day, that kind of thing, so that I have it marked and I can look back on it of what I did and just kind of know. I think for the style of training that I'm doing, where I'm focusing on hypertrophy training and weight training in the gym, it really focuses on progressive overload, and I feel like progressive overload only really works if you know your weights, you know your sets and reps, and you have a good handle on what muscle groups you worked the previous week so that you can go heavier the next week. Do you guys know what I mean? So I'm really bad at tracking things, and that's what I'm gonna do now. So now that I've planned out my full week of workouts and what that looks like, the other thing I really want to do that I should have already been doing is tracking my weights, the weights that I use for leg day. I feel like I personally do very similar movements on all of my, no matter what muscle group I'm working, and that's actually good for progressive overload, so then I can focus on the weights I'm using. So I want to keep a record here of the weights that I'm using so that the next week I know I can go a tiny bit heavier. So this is a good way to just track and make sure that you are slowly increasing the strain on your body so that you can actually develop your muscles quicker, the way that progressive overload is supposed to work, instead of what I'm doing right now is just keeping a mental tab open in my head of how much weight I'm actually using, and lots of times I forget. So I feel like this way is going to really help, and I'm all about the data, you guys. Data never lies, and it's really good to have it when you need it. And now we study. So I will not bore you guys. I'll check back with you in probably an hour to an hour and a half. It's cold. I found an Alex.
Hello. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm still thinking about F45 this morning.
Yeah. It honestly feels like forever ago though, when you wake up in the morning, and then it's so nice like having the afternoon and stuff, but it feels like so long ago.
I feel like I did like 2 days worth too.
Go get ready for bed. You're probably gonna go to sleep.
I'm ready to pass out.
So we're gonna say, we are gonna say goodnight here, you guys. Thanks for coming along on this day with us as we kind of got settled back into our routine and finally get to be home. Yeah, we missed Florida. So if you like this style video, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and don't forget to subscribe so we can see you every Wednesday, and I'll upload more consistently now that we're home and back on the grind. So bye, you guys. Love you.